The Bostonian is Matt Perrault.
This is our city.
The book is Dave Sharapan.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
Together, they are the Bostonian versus the book.
You covered 12. Covered.
Follow the show on Twitter at Boston versus the book.
How do you like them apples?
Bringing you the best insight on sports betting news, Matt and Dave's daily picks, and an entertaining and unfiltered dive into the sports betting industry. Here's Dave Sharapan and Matt Perrault.
And here we go.
What's up, boys? How are you? Welcome into the first ever watch-along party for us here for the Bostonian versus the book. Game 2 of the NBA Finals on a Sunday afternoon. I am not where I normally am.
No.
Dave is wearing his Dodger gear. I don't understand. Why are you wearing Dodger gear for
I didn't have time to change. I did not have time to change, sir. I was going to change. I was going to come in full Celtic regalia for you.
Okay.
I said, no, we got to get this show on the road. We had a bunch of people waiting in the room, in the chat. If you're here, thank you. D Stout, unbelievable. I mean, that was a tremendous thing. We started the show and I saw a super chat in there. That's very generous and glad to be here.
CBW, this is relaxed, Matt. I can tell you right now, there is no will, there is no sports. I can say whatever the fuck I want. I'm not going to be relaxed in this game. I'm telling you, promise you this. I'm going to be getting up. Dave is going to drive the ship for most of this show. Okay, so once we're in between the first and second quarters, so we can just hang and talk. And but as the crunch time goes, as this continues to roll, you're probably going to see me getting up and yelling and screaming. So just heads up for this. I may look relaxed right now, but you're going to hear all sorts of words today. So just FYI.
FYI, all the kids in the chat, just beware. There's no will. This show is staying on the YouTube channel and on the Twitter. This is just for the boys and the girls, for us, for the Brigade, whomever finds us. If you just find us, go subscribe to the
you could actually swear, and I can put this on the screen, so it doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah. There's no one that we're not going to get. The only thing we can't do is show the game while we're watching the game.
Right.
So you will not see us with the game on at all.
Yep.
Those are the rules. We're trying to abide by the rules, but
we can tell you what's going on
tonight.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's 28-25. If I'm Dallas, I'm fucking scared out of my mind. Boston is 1 for 9 from behind the arc. Celtics have hit 10 free throws, but Dallas are 4 for 9. So you can't even whine and bitch about the fact that, they didn't get to the foul line. Well, they've gone 9 times and they've missed 5 free throws. So if you want to actually get to the foul line, you got there, yet you just choked and you missed the free throws. So you can't really cry about that. Boston's hit all of theirs, and that's why this is a 3-point game here with this. The big news going into the game, obviously, was whether or not Luka Doncic was going to be 100%. They listed him as questionable with a back injury, but Luka's come out and played very well here in the first quarter, as you would expect him to do, with 13 points on 6 of 8 shooting, 2 of 4 from the foul line for Luka Doncic. So Boston has yet to give them an offensive blitz. And if I'm Dallas, I am not going to be too psyched to see the second quarter, because my gut tells me about halfway into the second quarter, Boston's up by 5.
Up by 5?
Yeah. Yeah, the Boston run's coming here. It's going to be a part of it. I mean, Luka's going to do Luka things. But
so what do you have bet wise? So everybody that's like watching the game, put your favorite bet in the chat. What you have, what in each of you individually have. But you're on a couple things. You're on the Horford thing over again, right? The made threes or something. What do you got?
So I'm on first half team total Celtics over 56.5. I'm on Kyrie Irving under 26.5 points and rebounds. I'm on Luka over 3.5 made threes. I think that was a 2 or a 3 he just hit. I hope that was a 3. It was a 3. So Luka's got 2 threes in the first quarter. That's good. So we'll go our first half rather. Okay. I am on, and then Horford over 1.5 threes. Yeah, for Al Horford. So I forget when I got that. I forget the price that I got that at. That was a nice turnover, Dallas. My God. So it's 33. It's 33-29 with 10.5 to play here in this one. If you're a Maverick fan, fuck you. So sorry, you're not going to like this at all. So just
this
as
is what happens. See, this is what happens.
You're just not going to like this. This is not. You're not going to enjoy my commentary during this game. I warned Dave about this. I was like, "You sure you want to watch a game with me? Because I am the most I'm very biased when it comes to calls and it comes to watching games, even more so on the air. Luka is doing Luka things though, and you know, if you're the Celtics, I think you're 100% comfortable with Luka Doncic going for 40. Like, let Luka go completely crazy, because that is the recipe for disaster for this team. You need a team. Luka goes off, let Luka go off, and let nobody else score. So, that's a bad turnover. Porzingis, bad turnover for Derek White. Yikes. And this was expected by me, by the way. And I think most people looked at this and said, okay, 7 points. If Boston does win this game, it's going to be by 2 or 3 or 4 points. It's going to be by a possession, maybe 2. Highly unlikely Boston wins this thing by 3 possessions, just given the way that this is the NBA Finals and that Luka's got, incredible offensive abilities, and he's going to hit his 3rd 3. And no good. Well, actually, I wanted him to hit that, actually.
So you get this conflict where you're rooting for your bet, but you're rooting for your team.
Right. It's just, but I mean, again, if Boston continues to play like this, I mean, my bet for the first half team total will be over. It will be dead, but that's fine. I thought the game could go under. I did like the under in this game. Kyrie is, missing jump shots and hitting layups. So the bet, you want Kyrie to shoot as many jumpers as possible. Don't let him drive. And look, Tatum and Porzingis both have to just keep doing what they're doing, which is getting to their spots. And Porzingis continues to be the unicorn problem that Dallas has no answer for. And his mid-range game, I don't think he's missed a mid-range jumper yet in the series. He's got 10 points in the first half. Luka misses another 3. So the one thing about Luka is he's going to keep on firing. He's had one game in the entire playoffs where he hasn't gone over double-digit attempts for threes. So, the smallest guy on the court just got the best offensive rebound. How about that? And it's interesting to see too that, we talked about it, I think, off air a little bit. Oh, that ball didn't go in. The comments from Jason Kidd about who is the best player for the Celtics, we're not going to call that. Lively just that. Thank you. Okay, Lively just legitimately ran over Dingus. Like legitimately ran him over. So, what are we doing?
You guys may be a little bit ahead. You may be behind. I am 100% behind Matt's feed. So when you hear him react with probably a swear word, it's pick 'em. I mean, the total's over. That's fine. This is what it's like watching a game with him involving his team. Now, sometimes
I never have a microphone in front of me. This is the first time I've ever watched a game with a microphone in front of me. So
yeah, and
who knows
okay.
who knows what I'm going to say tonight.
We've done this when we've been out eating dinner. We've done this where we've been in the book.
This is bad news.
Back
one point lead for the Celtics already, Dave. All right, I told you. Here we go. They're going to be up 5 by the time we get to the middle part of the quarter. They're already up 1.
There's JJ. JJ's in the chat.
What's up, JJ?
Just saw JJ down in Circa. Hat tip to JJ. Good job getting us in and out of there. We signed up another
proxy service
with Brigade proxy service. We just want to remind you guys about that. 702-570-TALK.
Oh, that's a foul. Oh, good play, Derek White, though. Good play. That was a foul. It got a hit going up. They didn't call it. It's all right.
Do you have first half over?
No. I've got over.
You didn't do it tonight?
Team total? Yes. I said 56.5 first half team total Celtics. And then really, Jason got hit, no call. And then Tatum. And then Luka gets hit, no call. All right. So we're just going to play that now. It's that type of ball down. It's going to be we're going to kill you ball tonight. Okay. This is a ragtag basketball game at the moment. This is all over the place. Guys are traveling. Balls are flying around. Good timeout. Good timeout, Joe Mazzulla. Good timeout. Good. Yes. Ragtag basketball.
What was that?
Yeah. So I need 21 more points in the next 7 minutes out of Boston. I need threes. And so I need Boston they've hit 2 threes so far.
Yeah.
And so let's see. Boston currently shooting 16% from behind the 3-point line for the number 1 make 3-point shooting team in the NBA. That is bad for the Dallas Mavericks that they are currently losing to the Celtics by 1.
Are you at commercial?
Sorry?
Are you at commercial right now?
Yes, I am. Huh?
207.5. It's already down.
Should be.
7-8 points off the close.
Yep.
For the game total. It's 5.5 for the Celtics, which is 2 points, a point less than what it closed. If you had to decide right now, side and total, with those numbers, you laying it with Boston or going over under 207.5?
Under 207.5. It's a better bet.
I like under as well. I liked under before the game.
Yeah.
Told everybody that. Was on with Kevin this morning on Game Time Decisions. And I don't know. I mean, we talked to Eddie down at the joint and asked him briefly, what do you think happens tonight? He's like, but Boston wins the game. And I started laughing because I was like, why do us book guys a lot of times all think the same? We get that same like-mindedness thought. I don't know. Ask the guys and girls who are in here right now, who's covering this game sidewise. Just type it in the chat because I got another question after this. After you type right now, oh, we got an over to I don't know. Konowinski, I'm not sure about the over. Somebody's going to have to get hot. Although as bad as Boston's shooting, they can't shoot like that the whole game. P-Roll, the black uniforms the Celtics are wearing. You like them?
Never have liked them, but I've never liked.
Ever? He's frozen. Look at that.
Sorry, it's gonna happen.
That's okay. That's all right. You don't like the black uniforms?
No, I don't. I've never liked them. I don't like. I don't think home teams should wear solid dark uniforms in sports. I mean that flip happened when I was in college, and they started to home teams wore white, Bruins wore white, and then they started wearing black. Right. And I've never been a fan of that. I always think the white team, you're at home you wear white. So I've always preferred the Celtics growing up. They always wore white and green. Those white solid uniforms with green numbers and green letters. That was
the NFL
Boston.
Was the unique one that wore the dark jerseys at home. Everyone else wore white at home, baseball, basketball, and hockey. And then it flipped. I don't know why. I agree with you, boys and girls, that you guys are watching the game. Do you like the Celtics black jerseys at home? They should be wearing white or green. Just wear the white or green.
Yeah, I'm not. The green unis. I think they'll wear them in Game 3. I think Boston's wearing different uniforms in all the first 4 games. I think I saw. So there's different unis coming in Game 4. The alt jersey that they've got.
Ian Lights Out said the black UNC unis are the sickest thing ever. Some teams, they are nice to add.
I'll say, look, college basketball, because it's so unique. College football too do this. Like when I was at Iowa State covering the Cyclones in Iowa, I think the thing that the fans were clamoring for the loudest were all black uniforms in a blackout game at Jack Trice.
Oh,
and then they got it. And when they got it, it was just like fans went crazy. So I think fans generally like the alt uniforms. It almost went in. Oh my God. Fans, I think they like the alternative uniforms and the different jerseys sell. But in the finals, like, I don't know. Again, I don't like Dallas wearing white on the Boston home floor. Like I would prefer Boston to be wearing white uniforms and Dallas be wearing those weird blue things that they've got going on. So
I like those too, though.
The Maverick blue uniforms.
I like that blue.
It's okay.
So is Dallas got any bench production going right now?
Hold on. Luka's shooting a technical for an illegal defense for Boston, and he missed another free throw. Luka Doncic, keep on making free throws. This is great. Exactly what we need you to do, dude. This is awesome.
Luka's got 20 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. That assist thing is going to destroy people if he don't get more.
2 and 5 at the foul line, by the way. 2 and 5. That is not what you want from. But he's got 20. 2, 3.
Kyrie's got 8, and Washington has 5.
Yeah, they have 2 points off the bench at the moment.
That's it.
2 points. Yeah. So I said this is a perfect start for Boston. This is exactly what you want. Let Luka go crazy and have everybody else miss shots and not score. Like that's great. I mean, if you could draw it up, let Luka go nuclear and nobody else score. This would be great. And I mean, and let Boston do team basketball and do what Boston's been doing, which is every starter has scored, and you have Porzingis with 10 points off the bench. Like it's team basketball versus one-on-one basketball.
Jalen has what? Let me see. 4 points, 2 boards, 4 assists. And Tatum has 2 points, 3 boards, and 4 assists. And they're winning.
That's my point.
9-0 run in the last 4 minutes. This is all heading for bad for the Mavericks.
Oh yeah, I mean this is
bad.
Wait till you get the shooters going. Like once Boston starts, water finds its level. Boston's attacking the basket and they're scoring at the rim consistently now. Boston's shooting percentage is now back up to 45.2%.
Yeah, not
who hit this three? Luka? Someone's gonna knock down a three here. Or a steal. I got 41-40 on the live line, so
okay.
It's always fun to look ahead and see. Oh, it's a turnover. That's why. Okay,
right.
Celtics turnover. So on that, that's gonna be a timeout by Missoula. Oh, foul! Wow, and one. That's brutal. What's that, Jason? What was that? Gonna foul the guy? Fucking hit him. God.
Hard foul. So it wasn't a hard foul.
It wasn't a foul, period. But it was just I don't think it was a foul. It was just a little hand on the back, and they called it. But
that's a foul.
You're gonna hit him. Hit him.
It's a foul.
Yeah, it's the finals. Haven't called anything.
A foul.
Yeah, guys have been getting smacked, and nothing's been happening. So now we're gonna have this be foul calls. All right. All I'm saying it's 42-42 right now with 4:25 to play.
Yeah.
And if you're Dallas, you're scared to death of this. Boston is 2 of 13 from behind the 3-point line. Get to halftime. I mean, I can't wait to see what the Boston Celtics line is going to be for half.
Relax, Francis. It's not that bad. Last game.
What do you mean it's not bad?
Down what? 15?
And Boston won by 18.
So it's fine.
I mean,
it's fine.
I don't care if Boston wins by a single point. I didn't touch a second half game. I don't want Boston should have nothing. This is great. And by the way, Kyrie Irving can't hit a jump shot to save his life. This is great.
I wonder if he thinks it's loud in there tonight.
Yeah. Again, I think they're ignoring him. I think Boston did what I thought they were going to do. Just ignore the guy.
Right.
Was that N1? Where's that foul call, sir? Who was that on? That was a bucket you just waved off.
This is one of the favorite things that Matt does while we're watching a game. He talks to the official. He calls him sir over and over and over. We were watching the Creighton UNLV game.
Yes.
We were literally courtside. We were
you can hear me.
Third
so
row.
I was being polite. I was being respectful.
I understand. I just kept sitting there, and I had that nice baby blue jumpsuit.
You did, yes.
And you kept going, "That's not a foul, sir. That's not a foul, sir." And I'm like, What are you doing? Like he can hear you,
Yeah,
so yes,
but I'm being respectful. That's I played sports for a long time. I was always instructed that when you talk to a referee, unless it's a woman, you refer to them as sir.
That's fine. It's very polite. You're right, Vinny Konowinski. You're right. This is what you teach the kids.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself to the blue.
Yeah.
Either call them
Hi,
blue, sir, whatever.
Mm-hmm. And then you can say almost whatever. You can almost say whatever you want if in whatever tone you want. You can say it's sir. You say it's sir. I mean, you can say it's sir. You can be like, "Excuse me, sir. What is that? It's not a foul, sir."
What a shot of Boston going to commercial. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
Pretty. I'm so excited.
It's hot as hell there, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know. No, it's cold as hell there. It's 56. I talked to Amanda today. It's freezing.
56?
Yeah, in June. I was like, this is a joke. I think it's 56 degrees.
It's not going to be 56 here until October.
Right? Right.
Literally. 56?
Yeah, it's cold. It's cold there today. So
on Roll Call Friday, we had a bunch of people come in and put their place and their temperature. Put the temperature where you're at tonight, boys and girls.
Otto, sorry. You rolled in and it's 110 here. Sorry, man.
Welcome to Vegas, Otto. We'll hook up tomorrow. Chris Otto is here. At PSU Auto on the Twitter posted a great picture of him holding the hat. Tagged Chrissy and Vinny and told him to hook him up down there if he can. We'll get down there. He's having hot dogs. He's bowling.
If
I hope
anybody
it
is
goes to 700 series tonight.
if anybody is in either Discord, the Daily Juice Discord or the Brigade Discord, BVB Discord, just go and tell them if they're looking for live bets out of me, just to come here because I'm not posting anything anywhere. So
yeah, it's too much.
Just come here. I'm not going to be on the Discord. So if you guys want to post in there, so Matt says if you want to know what we're betting live, just come over here and watch what we're betting live here. So
It's 64 in Cleveland, JC from KC. 58 in Oswego, New York in June. I forgot about that, what it's like. There's D Stout, 68 in Minnesota. Independence, where's that? Iowa, 70 and windy. Huh. Cooley Ross, 62 degrees down in Australia. How about that? And Leighton, Somerville, Australia, 54.
Somerville, Australia. So that would be cool. I've been to Somerville. I mean, I was Somerville, Boston. I've been to Somerville, Tennessee. I think I've been to. Go to a Somerville, Australia would be neat.
Somerville, yeah.
Somerville. Like Summerlin. We say summer.
No, but this is not spelled the same. You're starting to talk like we're back in Boston.
That's my point.
This is the worst. This is I've heard this when you start the rant. I'm like,
oh yeah,
what did he say? I didn't hear it. It all becomes one word.
Yes, pretty much. Pretty much,
Yeah.
yes. Let's see. So what do I got? So I need how many? 42 points. I need 17 in the next, or I need 15 the next 4 minutes. It's probably dead.
That's looking good.
That's probably not going to happen. It's okay.
Not looking. You may have to hit 3 threes.
I mean, look, this should have gone over. I mean, Boston going, if they just hit their average in the first half, that number goes over. 2 of 13 is 2 of 13. There's the Zakem bridge. That's the bridge shot that you're talking about, Dave.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm totally fine.
Traffic on that bridge.
They can sit there and literally have a god ceremony for Luka Doncic tonight. For all I care, keep this up, ABC. This is great. Talk about how many points Luka's scoring. Scored 30 in game 1. Got 20 in the first half. This is great.
Luka can't hear him, right? Like,
no, it's awesome because that means everybody else isn't scoring. It's tremendous. This is exactly what scoring. This is exactly what I want.
Scoring anything,
right? But I would love. I mean, Luka is scoring a ton, but Boston just going and attacking the rim and doing what they need to do. They're winning. They're winning this game with Luka scoring 20 in the first half. This is tremendous. Like this is exactly what
threes that Dallas is taking. Too, like that one was just wide open. It was so short. It was almost an air ball. Like they're not even close.
Oh, good
missing
blow by.
Bad.
Good blow by.
Drew Holiday, man, he's been absolute. I don't even know if you call him a glue guy. He's really vital to everything they do.
Well, I mean, I think so one of the more interesting things that happened in the offseason, it's why, oh God, there's the first lob dunk of the entire series for Dallas. Now that was just a simple miscommunication. I think how many fouls does Tatum have? 1 or 2? Because it looked like he was
right now has 2.
Yeah, that's why he didn't go after it. Okay, because Tatum let them dunk that because he could have gone up there and he could have done some deep. He could have slapped the basketball away, but I think he was afraid of getting his 3rd foul, so he let them have it. But Drew's got 14 points. That's what a first half. But Brad Stevens got executive of the year this year because of the trade. He got Porzingis and he got there's 3 threes from Luka, so I'm 1 more away from Luka hitting his over for made threes on the night. He got executive of the year because he traded Porzingis and he got him, gave up Marcus Smart, and got 2 first-round picks back.
Yeah.
Like, get 2 first-round. He got Porzingis and he got 2 first-round picks.
Right. And then ended up getting Holiday too.
And then that was as I was going. Everybody was so nervous, like Marcus Smart, defensive stopper, ultimate glue guy. He went and upgraded. He got a better version. He got a better version of Marcus Smart. He went and got Drew Holiday, and in the process, he fucked the Bucks. So he was even better. Like he was able to do that. So it was tremendous.
Has anyone ever said that on a T-shirt? I'm wondering. That's probably pretty. We could move those. The merch could move with that.
Yeah. So I mean, it's tremendous in terms of like how how well this team was constructed in the offseason by Brad Stevens and how Brad has won. I mean, the moves he has made, everybody was worried. I mean, look, Danny Ainge was, dealing Danny. He was tremendous. But this has been, Kyrie cannot hit a jump shot to save his life. Guilt let him bounce the basketball. Come on now. Jeez.
You know what we need to do? We need to have, if you guys are watching on Twitter and you can retweet either mine or Matt's tweet with the feed on there.
It's on Boston versus the book. Yeah, it's good. Just go to our feed.
Just do that one. Yeah, retweet that. See if that gets caught up in some algorithm stuff.
We have 450 people in here right now, though.
There's what?
We have 450 people in here.
Welcome, all of you. Nice Sunday night.
Yeah.
What's the baseball game doing? I'm just curious.
Which one? Because
there's only one.
Because Tennessee is destroying Evansville right now.
Oh, the college. Yeah, the college.
12-1. They're all over them.
Just talking about that. We'll talk more about that tomorrow on the show. Efforting to get Bell tomorrow.
Alan.
Talk some college. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Let's do it.
Hopefully he can come on and talk some college baseball.
Let's see what he's up to.
It's 5-3 Yankees, top of 7. Mookie had a double to knock in the runs. The Yankees were leading 2-0.
I'm going to make this prediction. Boston's going to end with 55 points in the first half.
55?
I'm going to miss this by a bucket. If they made one more 3, this number would have hit. I'm going to miss this bet by a single bucket.
See, this is what he does too, boys and girls. He'll say that hoping that he's wrong, trying to jinx it, but he's not a jinx, but he has no control. But he does that when he's losing a bet. I've seen this.
I need
work.
6 points in a minute 15. So Boston probably is going to score 2 more buckets. Oh, he missed a free throw. Oh no, they called lane violation. Oh wow, that's good. I was going to say the score said 51. It's like, how'd it go 51? He missed the free throw, and then they gave him a second shot at it. That's good.
Right.
Good job, Justin. I appreciate you being on the same bet as me, but unfortunately, I think we're both going to lose on first half team total Celtics,
which
has been a very good bet.
Need a foul.
Need a foul. I need a lot. It's 35.8 seconds to go. No, it's dead.
Boy.
It's dead.
Oh boy,
that's too bad. All right, well, that's good. Boston, after all of that, Celtics are going to lead at the break.
Lead by. Well, I got 22 seconds left. 54-51.
Who? Boston or Dallas?
Boston. 54-51.
I got 54-51. Me too. Yeah, with 22 seconds left. Yeah. So this is doing a 3-point shot from somebody here. We're about 20 seconds. We're about 20. I'm 20 seconds ahead of behind my feed.
Okay.
Oh, Drew Holiday. My God, Drew's been great. 17 points from Drew Holiday. Damn, he's been good.
In-game totals back up to 212.5.
So what? We had a 2-point bucket by whom here? By Kyrie? No, I'm gonna hate that. It's Kyrie. It's gonna be Kyrie. Nope, it's gonna be somebody else. Good. Oh, that's a foul. Wow. Okay. So a 3-point shot, the buzzer here for Boston will get us to 57. So we got a shot. Oh, no, we don't. Halftime. No, 54-51. That's close. Yep. It fell. So we're at the break. I know your TVs are a little bit behind, but there's going to be no scoring here the rest of the way. Right. 54-51. Like, Dave, go inside that Maverick locker room. You got to be like, oh, fuck. We're losing right now. And Luka's got 25.
Dallas is 4-13 from 3.
Oh, no. Jason Tatum. Oh, no, he drove. Okay, I was going to say someone took a 3. Tatum lost the ball on the way in. He should have shot that 3, Jason. And we could have hit it. Damn it. Second quarter spread, Boston covers. Good, D-Weezy. That's good.
Nice.
Okay, we'll take that.
Who won the first quarter? 28-25 Dallas. So Dallas covered the first quarter.
Dallas won the first quarter. Boston won the second quarter by 6. So 28-25 and 29-23. So this was the lowest scoring first half the Celtics have had here so far this season in the 4 games against Dallas. Boston shot 3 of 15 from behind the 3-point line. That's 20%. That's got to be a playoff low so far. And it wasn't because of defense. It was wide open shots, just missed. Boston shooting, though, 47.5% because they lit up the 2-point game.
Right.
They got to the lane a ton. They hit every free throw, 13 of 13 from the foul line. Yep. Dallas, 5 of 11
That's the difference. The free throws is the difference. 5 of 11 for Dallas.
Yeah. If
And
Boston wins the game, that's going to be the exact reason, because they missed their free throws in the NBA Finals. You can't miss, you can't miss 6 free throws. You just can't. It's unacceptable. And Boston's doing the little things, and that's why they're up by 3 instead of being down by 3.
Boston also has 16 assists to Dallas's 7. Everybody that has a Dallas assist prop, like with Luka and Kyrie,
you have 16. I have 15. I have 15 bosses. You have 16 assists?
I have 16 assists. Yeah.
Huh. I wonder why ESPN's wrong.
Summary. Yeah.
16-7 is what I've got.
That's what I just said. 16-7.
Yeah. And then, so Kyrie's got 2. No rebounds for Kyrie and 10 points. So my prop is trending in the right direction, but we'll see what the second half looks like.
Biggest lead of the game. Dallas had a 7-point lead. Boston had a 5-point lead. So this thing's going to stay close. Dallas's best quarter last game was the third quarter. What adjustments made? I don't know. Porzingis was good. He wasn't great. He was good enough. I don't think they have to do anything different other than
I actually don't think we're going to see
right for Dallas.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see many adjustments at all by Dallas, except they need they need more guys involved. I think Boston just comes down to hitting shots. Like for the Celtics, it's not that hard. Just knock down the threes. Like live total. What's the in game right now for Boston?
Sidewise?
Yeah, both.
I got 1 5.5, 1 6.5. Totals 209.5 or 210.5. The money line is jumping right now because guys are taking money line. Like it just dropped from 310 to 290.
Boston?
I can't. Yeah, minus 290.
Oh my God.
Boston. Yeah, money line. Why? It should be more.
You don't agree with that, do you?
Well, no, it's correlated with the 6.5. I mean, it's a little bit extra, but
that seems a little bit excessive, no? I don't know. That seems high to me. That seems a little bit on like the what the.
I'm fascinated with the in-game numbers for the individual player props. And, we'll talk more about it tomorrow because there was a couple articles that I sent you today about what's going on with player props. There's a huge article on CNN. They're trying to bury everything. Like there may not be sports betting after this year, the way they're talking about it. It's crazy. Luka's got 23 points. His in-game number is 39.5. Does Luka get 40 points? He's got 23 at the half.
Yeah.
I mean, over's only minus 115.
Yeah, I think
he's getting 40. Tonight's Luka's night, based on what we just saw, right?
Yeah, I thought
no one else is helping.
That's why I bet over 3.5 threes because I thought it was going to be his night. I didn't know how many points he'd score, but I thought he'd take 100 shots tonight, and he has. So, I mean, they're going down with Luka, which is, look, if he wants to single-handedly win a game and it happens, I think Boston will live with that. I mean, like, there's going to be a Luka game in this series. So if this is the Luka game, so okay, this is the Luka game.
Jason Tatum, his points prop is he has 5. It's 17.5. That's lower than Jalen.
It's great.
Who's 19.5.
It's great.
He's got 8. Derek White has 7 points. He's 14.5. Porzingis is only 16.5. He's got 10.
Well, I think they're worried.
How does that not go over?
Well, I think what they're concerned about is what happened in game 1, where they were a lot more hesitant to play him in crunch time.
Do you have pants on?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, all right. Just
sure.
All right.
I think they were a lot more hesitant to play Porzingis in crunch time. They wanted Al Horford on the court. So I think that's the number that Porzingis is not going to play much in the fourth quarter. It'll be all Al. So I think that's why. What's the least amount of points Tatum scored in a playoff game, JC? It's an interesting question.
That's a good question.
I'm going to say like 9 or 10, probably somewhere in that range.
Single digits?
Yeah, he's had a couple of.
He's had a couple games where he scored single digits in a playoff game.
Guy's been in the playoffs. What? Like every year he's been in the league. It's except 2. So, I mean, he had some games when he was like 21 years old and he was a baby and he just didn't play that much.
The beauty of this, that we do this show, is we have such good guys and girls in the chat that can find this information. I'll post it in the chat if you're there. If you haven't already, please hit the like button on the YouTube channel. Just jump out, hit the like button. We set an internal number of likes for a Sunday night live show. I can't tell you the number because I just want it to go over, but hopefully we get there. Drew Holiday, 17 points in the first half.
It's unbelievable.
His in-game number's 23.5. Do you think he gets 7 more points?
No.
You bet that under?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I think Tatum scores a whole lot more and Brown scores a whole lot more.
I think Tatum does not. See, I like Tatum's under. They're good. We talked about it on the show on Friday. You pointed it out. They play better when he's kind of.
Yeah. Jason Tatum's low was in 2018. He scored 4 points against Milwaukee.
Wow. Eastern Conference Finals?
Nope. Eastern Conference round 1.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was 6 years ago. 6 years ago, Jason Tatum 6 years ago was a baby.
He was a rookie, right?
Yeah, it sounds like right. I think he was a rookie. Yeah.
He probably.
So I mean, yeah,
he was
minutes, right? 17, 18. He was. That was his. Yeah, it was his rookie year.
Okay.
He was 2 of 9. He played 29 minutes. So I mean, he's had worse games. He scored 8 points in that same series against Milwaukee. When he became Jason Tatum, you go back to like post-COVID. He scored 15 in 2020 against Philadelphia on the road. He scored 15 against the Raptors in 2020 at home. He scored 9 against the Brooklyn Nets in 2021. 10 against Milwaukee in the Eastern Conference semis in 2022. Scored 10 against Miami in the 2022 Eastern Conference Finals, scored 12 against the Warriors in the NBA Finals in 2022, and then 7 points against Philadelphia. Problem was the team won the game. He didn't. He scored 7 points. He was a plus 24 in 23 in game 2 of that series that Boston won. He was a plus 30, plus 24 on the floor. My God. That's neat.
Good. Yeah.
What are you texting me at the moment?
I just sent you a text of somebody's setup.
Oh, good.
We're
sorry.
Other screen.
My phone is. I don't know where my phone is at the moment.
They have multiple screens. No, I was
good.
going to say.
Hi.
I didn't know if you could throw that up or not. That was
throw what up?
That picture. That I just
no, I can't do that right now. That's going to take too long.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I need to get my charger and stuff for in a second for the computer.
That's fine.
So we don't.
You can get up anytime you want. Yes, Roger. I have pants on. I also have pants on. Yes, that was a good question. The people wanted to know if you had pants on. I asked you. Roger, our senior member of the brigade, asked me. Yes, I have pants on.
Yeah, 14.5 for for Holiday. He's already covered his
right. It's already over.
Wow, that's amazing. Good for him.
Got to give Missoula credit.
Hell
right?
Yeah!
Like
it's team versus talent. This is what this whole entire. This is the finals. It's teams versus talent.
Yeah.
One is a group of teams. Is a team that's going to have multiple guys beat you on multiple nights. The other is Luka Doncic. That's the finals right there. The problem was, and this is where the defensive, issues that other teams had in the Western Conference, they didn't have the depth, the length, or the talent of Boston defensively. So they had to other guys burn
the
them.
Length and the what?
The depth, the length, of the talent. As Boston defensively. So they got beat at the rim. I mean, the numbers are stark for the number of lob dunks the Mavericks had in the Western Conference playoffs. They're bigs. I mean, Lively looked like a serious weapon. Have we even talked about Lively at all? He's a complete non-factor.
Get a basket. I don't know. He's
a complete non-factor. He's just not because other teams couldn't do the pick and roll defensive game that Boston can do. I mean, Jason Tatum's 6'11".
Yeah.
He's 6'11". They have a pterodactyl on the wing. They've got a bulldog in Drew Holiday. Jason Tatum is comfortable not being the number one weapon scorer for the Boston Celtics if he's doing other things with the ball in his hands. Jaylen Brown is just a beast on every level. He's just so tougher on the basket.
I'm really enjoying watching him play. I feel like
he's coming
just
to his
really
own.
just taking such a
I would agree.
leadership
Brown is taking a
role
very big leap. And you know what, though? Ultimately, if Boston's going to be a dynamic team that every year they're going to be in the Eastern Conference Finals and a team that you just automatically assume will be good for years and years and years.
Yep.
Jaylen Brown needs to be the guy, to be honest. Tatum is an awesome weapon. His personality is not one to be a leader. He's just not that type of guy.
Right.
Brown is. Brown's the guy that went back to Cal during the Black Lives Matters movement. Brown was the guy that spoke out openly about things that bothered him domestically and internationally going on in the world. Brown was the dude that wanted the heat. He was like, bring it on. You want to talk to me? Bring it on. Jason Tatum wants to be liked by everybody. He doesn't want smoke from anybody.
I think it ebbs and flows, but right now it's Jaylen that does all of that. That was great when you quote tweeted his post game. When he asked him, what did you do? And you said, did he talk to me? I watched that soundbite and he said, yeah, we just breathe. Just told him, just breathe.
You?
Everybody just breathe. And he was right. And I think they're doing that same thing. Like Dallas is going to come out, I think, in the third quarter, take the lead at some point. And then boom, it's coming back. They're going to hit 3 threes in a row. They're going to go on this quick run, whatever it is. I feel like it just.
Well, first 5 minutes will tell us, is this a game or is this going to be over? We'll find out. First 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think I feel better tonight because Luka's on.
Fair.
That. I don't think they're going to go away.
Fair.
They may go away, get it back to 10 or whatever. Then Dallas is going to come back. This is a dream. I mean, lay short number, take big number. Lay short number, take big number. I think this is going to be one of those where this might end up in that middle spot where
I don't believe
double-digit win is going to be.
I would be stunned.
10 max, 10, 11 max.
Are we really surprised if either team wins up by double digits, given the way the game is going, the ebbs and the flows of this game? It doesn't make any sense to me. I just think that Boston's in a very good position here because they're shooting 20% from behind the arc. This is a team that at home this year was hitting 38, 39% from behind the arc. They're number one in 3-point shots attempted. They're number one in 3-point shots made in NBA history. You can have an off night and you can miss shots. I mean, that's basketball. It's a make or miss game. But you would assume that Boston's going to knock down more threes in the second half than 2. They knocked down 2 in the first half. And they're leading. They're leading up with knocking down 2 3-pointers.
We got a couple guys in the chat, West Virginia guys, WD Punch Drunk 1 and John Serrett, who saw Missoula play at West Virginia, and they're talking about what he did there. He was a dog on defense, and he took over huddles and had that kind of leadership role. He is so relaxed on the sideline. Like, he's got the best team, and he knows it.
Do you think he was kidding when when everyone's trying to figure out why he answered the way he answered the question about 2 black coaches in the NBA? Because people who know him were saying that he was fucking with the guy. Like he was just, he didn't like the question, so he gave him an answer that would make everybody stop and go, wait, what'd you say?
I did not see the soundbite yet, so I don't know.
Okay.
I can't say until I see it and hear it. I could read it and think one thing.
He just deadpanned and saying, how many of them were Christian head coaches? And everybody was just like,
that was the response.
Yeah. He was asked by a guy who does a podcast that either has some tie to the black community or in some form or fashion. Okay. But he said, you have 2, this is the first time since this, I think the last 20 years or something, first time in 20 years, 2 African-American head coaches, 2 black head coaches are in the NBA finals. Could you just comment about what that means? And he said, how many of them were Christian head coaches too?
Oh,
and everybody was like,
and they looked around and went, okay, that's the end of that line of questioning.
And so people said that Joe Mazzulla is the ultimate comedian. He is a dry, deadpan comedian.
I love it.
And so he just said it and just needled the guy to basically say shut the fuck up. I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah. That's sometimes you have to do that though.
Yeah.
They came at him pretty good last year.
Oh my
right?
God, I came
you
at
were
him.
ready to fire him.
I told him if he got swept by Miami, I said fire him. He didn't. He showed his muscle. He showed his might.
And now they're going
Forced
to
a
win
game
the
7.
NBA championship. You jag off. You're ready to fire the coach.
No,
Relax.
and I would have fired him if he lost that game. He won the game. He won 3 games. Saved his job. I would have fired him. If he swept by Miami, I would have fired him 100%. But he was able to show them I'm the guy. Even in defeat, I learned a ton from him in defeat.
Oh, the sound bites after were amazing. 33-1 this
down
season.
0-3.
Wow.
Game 7.
Boston's 33-1 this season when Holiday scores 14 or more. It's a wrap. It's done.
No, it's not a wrap, but
They're winning the game.
Okay. I hope so. I mean, I don't know. Tatum just missed another 3, so we'll see.
It's going to take monumental effort by Luka.
Oh, yeah.
Monumental. I'm talking
Historic, maybe.
over the 40.
But when you put Brown on him, I mean, this is not an easy matchup. That was a foul. No call. Wow, that was a foul. That should have been and 1 for Dallas. Whoa. Okay. I mean, let that go with the rim. I don't know. I would have called a foul on that. Oh, Jason, you had him up in the air. Oh, Jalen should have dunked that or shot that, one of the two. So far, 2 empty possessions for Boston, and 2 good possessions for Dallas here to start the second half. And that's a travel, no call. Another travel, no call, but a bucket for PJ Washington. So quick out of the gate 4-0 run for Dallas as they come out of the gate quickly here. Boston has missed 2 shots or 1 miss and 1 turnover on their possessions. This is where I am going to be curious, because if Boston's offense doesn't perform well, I really want to see how quickly they put Porzingis back on the floor.
That's what I was just going to say. So Horford starts the half in. But if this stalls and whatever, he comes in
pass
in
by
2
Drew
minutes.
Holiday. Holy shit, what a pass. Wow. Watch this pass. Watch this pass by Drew Holiday. 1, he crashes the glass, which is awesome. 2, wrap around and 1 pass to Tatum. Woo, look at that. And the foul on Kyrie on top of that.
Very nice.
That's pretty. That's
by
pretty
the way,
basketball.
5-3. The Yankees lead the Dodgers. They have a runner at third base. It looks like 1 out. The Dodgers trailing.
Jimmy Jack, who's playing like shit? Tatum? He's all right. I mean, I know he's not playing amazing, but he's definitely played worse. I've seen him play worse for sure. I've seen Tatum have worse basketball games than this.
What the hell are the tassels on Kyrie's shoes?
What do you mean? I haven't seen them.
He's got like tassels.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they look like moccasins.
Oh, because he has his own Chinese shoe line now.
That's what those are?
Yeah, he's the chief. He signed his dad to a shoe deal. It's like the first father in the history of basketball ever to get a shoe deal, because he's the chief creative officer for this thing. Oh, what a play by Brown. Oh, what a play. Give the basketball up, Tatum or Horford. There we go. What a play. That's defense right there.
Total just went to 212.5.
I love it. Yeah, they are like moccasins. It's a good point, Jimmy Jack.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are. They're weird. Hey, yeah, this is the good version of Drew Holiday that when you got him, you hoped you would see. Just a guy who is all over the place. What is that shot by Derek White? Holy shit. I love Derek White. I don't wear jerseys. I'd wear a Derek White jersey. I love Derek White.
That's
the guy.
That's your guy.
He's got 10 points tonight. He's hit 2 threes. The Garden's starting to get cooking here. We're starting to feel. Was that turnover or another foul?
I don't know. I just saw the basket. I have 62-57, 9:15 left.
It's just such a nice, just catch, shoot, splash. So pretty. He's such a huge part. He's such a weird looking cat and like an unassuming dude, but Luka just put him in a spin cycle though. Whew, that was a move. Whoa, Luka. Hello. Luka's so good, man. He's so good. He is so fun to watch.
The best part about this is we started this show about an hour ago, and you started it with, I'm just going to sit here and watch the game, and Dave's going to drive the show, and you are just rolling. See?
Whoa!
Screaming. See?
Oh,
see?
Come on.
Come on. Where's your sir now?
Oh,
how about now?
That's a fucking.
Come on, sir. That's a foul.
He murdered him at the 3-point line. No call.
Oh, boy.
And that's really? You know, let Kyrie do that? That's just of course. Man, get that rebound. Thank you. I told you guys, as a game goes closer to the fourth quarter, it'll be getting more and more into crunch time, the more likely it is that I'm going to be throwing things. So just step back, Jay. Oh, that was pretty. All but the bucket, Brown. All that work and you don't hit the shot. We tied.
That's good work.
Nope, we're not tied. You get the board. Oh, another Drew Holiday foul or steal rather. This kid's everywhere. Holiday's everywhere tonight.
He's having a night.
He really is. Drew Holiday is having a game here in the NBA Finals.
He's got 19 points now. His second half, his in-game total was what? 23.5. He had 17. They said it was 23.5. He's going to have 6 points the rest of the game. He's going to have it by the end of the third quarter, it looks like.
Oh, who'd they tee up?
Terrible number.
Oh, they called it what was that called? Not open court foul, but
not in the clear.
Kind of like that. They called one of those. Free throw in the ball for Boston. Yeah, you can't just but Luka was back there. That's kind of
what's
strange.
that called, boys? In the chat. Dave, are the girls watching the game or reality TV? There's not a person in this house except me watching this basketball game right now. Although Kendall was going to watch it and stay in the chat, but they're watching something downstairs and everybody's grandma's down there. There's a lot of cackling. I said, "You're going to watch the game." They were watching the
take foul.
Yankees.
Thank you, guys. Take foul. That's what it's called. Oh, what a pass. Woo! That was a hell of a pass, Luka.
Take foul. Thank you, Gio DeWalt. Thank you. Jimmy Jack.
Clear path foul. No, Sebastian, that used to be called a clear path foul. Now it's called something else. Hold on. I have to go get my charger. Hold on.
All right, go get your charger. Got red shorts on, black shirt. Whew, everybody take a deep breath. He's watching this game. He's home by himself right now. No Maddie, so he's letting it loose. We just ran down and signed this guy up. Was outstanding. Nice gentleman from Texas in town for the weekend. So he's all set with the proxy service. Making appointments, boys. Tell everybody you know. If you come to town, you want to do the contest, get in touch with us. It's all coming together, Pepper. It's all coming together. Is it coming together for the Dodgers? Is it what is that? I just got a text 5-4. Let's see. Hit refresh. And yes, 5-4 going to the bottom of the eighth for the Yankees. So that's a good thing. If you have the Yankees, it's a real good thing if you have the over, because the total was 7. American League Park, Glasnow and Gill. It's funny how those things happen when you put up a total of 7. 2 really, really good pitchers. Game goes over. Glasnow's been burning money. They usually don't hit when he pitches, and the Yankees woke up tonight, so that's good. Did any of you see what happened in the Pirate game today? The Pirate game, I felt like P-Rolled a little bit when I was watching the Pirate game today. They were leading 4-3. Twins tied it 4-4. Ghost Runner starts in the 10th inning. Maybe the worst inning in the history of my 53 years of existence, other than that one where the Skeens game, where the pitcher came in and gave up all those runs. The Pirates gave up 7 fucking runs in the top of the 10th. 3 hits batsmen. I posted one of them. Buxton got hit right between the 2 and the 5. The thud on the replay was unbelievable. Kendall and I were sitting there watching the game, and she goes, "Daddy, why don't they take the pitcher out?" And I looked at her and I said, "You're right. I have no idea why they won't take the pitcher out." So that was really frustrating.
Mikey Stacks is asking about Survivor. It was 420 for Survivor when we were there tonight. I don't know what millions was that, but it's normally 2-1. So I'm guessing somewhere around like 250 for.
I think it
millions?
Was still under 200 for the millions.
Was it really?
I think so. Yeah, I think it was 186.
Oh, yikes. Okay.
I'll have to look. We'll start taking pictures of that and posting that with the.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to pace 2.5 to 1 for the whole summer. Like, yeah, it's just going to pace like that. It's going to be,
Skeens Day Tuesday, Otto. That's good to know. Okay, need that.
When's Jones Day though?
It was today.
Oh,
they blew his. They The bullpen blew the thing again.
That sucks. Yeah, only first 5. It's funny. White Sox with you can pitch it with Crochet and Fetty first 5.
Yep.
And Skeens and Jones first 5 for the Pirates. White Sox and the Pirates bullpens are just like unbettable. Or overs, or just bet overs, one of the two.
Right. They really did leave him out there to dry, D-Stout. I don't know why. They just got this guy. It was the second time pitching for the Pirates. They let him stand out there. He couldn't throw a strike. He hit 3 batters. The last time a Pirate pitcher hit 3 batters in an inning, Doc Ellis was high on LSD and purposely hit the 3 batters for Cincinnati and told everybody out. He told everybody he was going to do it. He was lit up, and he did it. So that was 1974, 75 or something. That's how long it's been. I felt bad for the guy.
Oh, Kristaps is Porzingis is his mid-range is so smooth. It's so good. Like it's like watching a kid, it's a shooting drill. It's not even like a shot. It's unbelievable.
We can agree that he's 100% healthy.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah. It's just his gas tank. He doesn't have a gas tank at the moment.
Right.
Oh my, Derek White just missed everything. What are you shooting at, kid? Come on, man. Transition 3 hit nothing. Ooh, it's a bad miss trying to set the world on fire.
What's the total?
210 would be my guess.
210.5 at one book. Let me see. I get this other book.
210 makes sense. Yeah, I mean it's going to be, this is going to be a 4 or 5 point game both ways for the rest of the game.
Lucas sitting his in-game numbers 37.5. Now juices to the
under.
My
God, what a shot! Holy shit, Jason Tatum! Woo, baby, take that. Close your eyes and throw it at the rim.
Is it me, or does Dallas look a little less fearless going to the basket with Porzingis on the floor?
I think there's probably some adjustment needed to be made, but
I mean, I feel like they're going to the basket more. But after that first quarter in game 1, they stopped doing it.
That's a foul, KP. Come on, that's a foul. Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, they were wanting to shoot a lot of threes. So now they're going to the basket shooting 2s because both teams, Boston's 4 for 22, right? From behind the 3-point line. Let's see. Boston is currently 4 for 23 and Dallas is 4 for 16. So neither team is hitting 3s. So both teams are trying to go to their mid-range, and you have to drive when Porzingis is in the game or not. But good job. Way to read that, Tatum. And that's another take foul. You gonna call that again? Yes?
Sure.
Oh my. Didn't call that. Wow.
You're gonna talk to the TV and yell at the referee. You better say sir. You already told everybody to say sir.
That's 4 on what's his name? On Kleber, right? That's 4 on him. So no, Chef Benny, 4 for 23. I get it. It's a bad shooting night, but they're winning by 4. So you can't Tatum misses another layup. Wow. That's pathetic. Tatum's missing layups like crazy. That you can't allow. Like, that's just not okay. Oh my God. These guys are missing 3s. Holy crap. That hit nothing. Where Jones Jr. 3-point shot just landed in Framingham. What was that? That thing was way off. My goodness gracious.
That was a who shot that ball? I just saw it.
Jones Jr.'s 3-point shot.
It's lucky it hit the court.
I mean, there's air balls and there's you missed everything.
I was lucky it hit the court.
Right?
It didn't hit nothing. It wasn't even close.
Go to work, Brown.
Wow.
Go to work. Go to work. There
Yankees up 6-4.
Can't stop you when you do that. When he goes into the lane and does a 2-footed jump stop in the paint, you can't stop Jaylen Brown. He's too damn strong.
Can't stop Jaylen Brown. Too damn strong. Really?
When he does the power jump stop, gets guys in the air and he goes up, lights out, game over. It's not the most prettiest athletic dunking. It's just a good, solid basketball play. Where the hell is Tim Hardaway Jr.? He hasn't played for like 2 months, punch drunk. He hasn't played forever. He's been out of the rotation. He's been in the doghouse forever.
So we got a TV timeout right now, right?
Yep. Let's see.
Welcome everybody who keeps coming in. We almost got 1,000 people here watching it live, at least on the.
So Doncic's got 25 points on 10 of 14 shooting, 3 of 6 from behind the arc. I need one more 3 from Luka to get there. I'm on Kyrie under 26.5 points in rebounds. He has 10 points, no rebounds. So
wow.
I'm okay there. So looking good on both my prop bets. Al Horford has hit 1 3. I need one more 3 from Al.
How many has he attempted?
2. So he's 1 for 2. He'll take another one. He'll have to go 2 for
maybe
3,
one more.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more. He's good for normally 4 to 5 a game, but Boston starters, every starter except Al Horford's in double figures for points.
Right.
12 points for Porzingis. Your number one guy off the bench has got 12.
Who's leading them in scoring tonight?
Holiday with 19.
It's tremendous.
I
love that guy.
And he's got 19 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. And this is the Drew Holiday game. I mean, if Boston wins this game, this is the game where you're going to look back on it and say it's the Drew Holiday. Well, it's the Drew Holiday.
He had 17 right at the half. He's only got 2 points here in the third.
Anyway,
they're holding tight on that 23 and a half.
What are you asking? I'm confused. Anyway, to roll the live comments.
Roll the live comments. Oh, we can't put the chat on there.
Oh no, yeah, that's only what we're doing live. That's only Eric knows how to do that.
Right.
This is just us. When we have Eric and we're live, Eric can put it up on. It's not a bad idea though, to have it if we do this again.
Right.
Later in the series. Yeah. I mean, there's 852 people in here watching this at the moment, so I mean, maybe we should do it again.
They're just waiting for the Dallas run so all the comments can come and say, P-Roll, your picks suck, and so do the Celtics.
Okay, that's fine, but I didn't bet this game. I only bet the first half. I'm 0-1, but if both my props hit, I go, it's flat. I will have lost because the Philadelphia Phillies could not score one more run in the bottom.
Were you up watching the London game?
It wasn't. It was 9th inning. It was 10:30 in the morning.
It started at 7.
I know, but when I was watching it, it mattered to me. I turned it on like the 8th inning.
Okay. I got up and watched it. It was fun.
I was pissed.
Everyone in the house was sleeping. It was great. I was enjoying it. And
Nathan, you're missing
the 8th inning happened.
The Twitter X audience is what you're missing, Nathan. You're looking at the YouTube comments only.
Oh, okay.
He's just saying, why is my number wrong? You're looking at YouTube. This is on Twitter too.
Okay. Hi, Nathan.
We're streaming this on Twitter. So yeah. Twitter and X has got both going on. But I mean,
should be a button on action keys when you press up on remote. Who knows? I don't know how to do that.
For what?
I don't know. Bring up the comments. Daniel G, maybe. Somebody help us.
On StreamYard? What are you talking about? Do you mean on YouTube? Yeah, that's true, but not on StreamYard.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
What are you talking about? There's no action button on StreamYard. You can't put them live on StreamYard, I don't believe. That would be something I've never been told. It would be awesome if that could happen.
Right.
Let me see.
Look at this Celtics banner number 18 graphic, them sitting in that boat. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Man. He's answering for Geo. There you go. So Geo's trying to watch it on the YouTube.
Yeah. You put the comments up on YouTube for sure. Yeah, that's right. But you can't put them up on what do you call it? On StreamYard. Oh, they're now getting tentative. Boston's getting tentative shooting threes. They're getting, and then now you're going to force KP to shoot a deep one. That's not good. Your offense is shooting threes. I know you're cold, guys, but you got to shoot it. You can't get shy. That was a bad possession because nobody wanted to shoot the 3. KP, Tatum, or Brown all had 3s to take, and they all passed. And then KP had a juck one up. What was that, Luka? That's an easy bucket for Holiday. Take that. Bad turnover, Luka. Easy bucket, Boston. Lead.
In-game number total down to 202.5. This has been a real bad lull for both teams, right? Miss. You see this thing go from, just before that timeout, it was 211.5.
But it's 71-63. I mean, this is Dallas's ice. I mean, they can't buy a bucket right now.
Yeah.
I mean, what are they? How many points do they have in the third quarter?
We need to stop this.
They have 12. They have 12 points in this quarter.
Getting away. Yeah, this
12 points with 3.5 to play in the third. Dallas has 12 points. I mean, Boston only has 18, but this was the opportunity. Sebastian Anthony's asked you this question a couple times, so we'll put it up on the screen.
Sebastian Anthony, sorry, I didn't see it. Dave, Oilers done in 5 games. I don't think 5 or 6. I don't know. They dominated the puck. They dominated offensive possession time, and Bobrovsky was an absolute wall. I mean, he was so good. They didn't have. I mean, they were getting. I think it was tripled with the shots on goal when they were leading the game 1-0, and then they got that second goal was 2-0. And you want to talk about a boa constrictor? Florida with the lead is as good as anybody I've seen in the last couple of years, with tightening up and keeping it one shot. We used to say that all the time when we played. Let the other team have one shot. Either the goalie gets it, covers it, kick it out, and there's no rebounds. Edmonton can't get close to the net to get rebounds. So I don't think 5, because I think Edmonton's winning game 3, just based on right now. If everybody's fine, healthy, whatever.
Lead is 12, Dave. What's the number for Boston?
10.5 or 11.5.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what,
11.5.
if you bet 7, Holiday, another bucket. Holy shit. Welcome to the Drew Holiday game. My God. Justifying everything, every move that Boston made so far. Porzingis in game 1, Holiday in game 2.
It's so good. It's so good for Boston. I mean, you can see even the fans, like they're jumping up. You're right. They're getting that buzz. Like, let's put this thing away. 10-0 run in the last 3 minutes and 19 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, these numbers,
longer punches, the longer runs. Now, I mean, it's going to take that for Dallas to get back in this game.
So, I mean, just to go by right now, Boston is 17 of 18 at the foul line tonight, 94%, 5 of 11 for the Mavericks. That's 45%, 4 for 20 from behind the 3-point line for Dallas. Boston is 4 for 24, and they're up by 12 because they're shooting 47% for the game, 27 of 57. Boston has done a great job at the rim, scoring in transition. Drew Holiday's got 12 shots, 10 of them made, 9 from inside the 3-point line. Just a masterful performance. And Luka's got 25, but he's played 29 minutes, and he's been sitting now for a good part of this run for Boston. And the reason why they have to sit him down is because they're trying to get him for the fourth quarter, to try to make a fourth quarter run here. And you probably play him the entire fourth quarter. Probably say, okay, let's see how bad it is. Hopefully the lead's like 10 and Luka can come back and go crazy and go off in the fourth quarter and cut into it. But, I mean, my God, what a game from Drew Holiday. Whew.
Exactly what Missoula drew up, right? He's had an adjustment, and you're trying to divide the locker room, all that other nonsense that everybody was talking about. I went
Luka
on this
3
with Jay Wise.
Hey, prop bet goes over. We're now 1-0 on the prop betting.
Oh, there you go.
So Luka over 3.5 threes. Cash it.
Needed that.
So that's good. So we got that in. And then now we need Kyrie to continue to suck. And we will be great. We'll
personal.
We'll roll on this.
Please.
This will be great. Even Jason Tatum hitting layups now. This is good. Yes, Jimmy Jack, you're probably right. Look at these, just shoot up every possession. Just let him jack it.
I don't think there's not an option, right? Like, he's got to get at least one pick to get somewhat of a little bit of space. He's got to just keep shooting.
I mean, Luka can go score 50 points. They'll lose by 5 instead of losing by 15. It's like, okay, like, this is not a recipe for beating Boston. I'm sorry.
Feel at any point since the 2-minute. Wow, that was a hard foul.
Yeah, good.
Wow.
Hit him good.
Yeah. Since the 2-minute mark of this quarter, like, there's no point of this entire third quarter I felt like Dallas is going to come back and be in this game.
You need somebody else. I mean, you need somebody else to go crazy. I mean, that's just it. You're just going to have some type of, like, ridiculous moment. You need someone to go crazy and someone to go off. If you need Kyrie in the fourth quarter. Luka missed another free throw. Holy crap, Luka. I mean, if you were on his point prop tonight, and he misses, I guess he can't miss. He's over it now, right?
Hey, look, there's Rudy T.
Bam. There's
Chuck
a
Daly
3.
Lifetime Achievement Award for Rudy Tomjanovich. That's pretty cool. Did he almost throw an air ball up there on that free throw? That hit the front of the rim barely.
Right. And then
Luka's got to be getting tired.
He got a 3 stuck in his eye by Jaylen Brown, leads 13. Wide
love
open
the
3.
pose.
Finally,
I love when they shoot it and pose.
Finally hits it.
Love that.
3 goes down for Dallas. 10-point lead now for Boston, 80-70. I can't wait to see the first 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. That's going to be the game. If Boston extends this, it's good night. Dallas will need to cut this in half by the first 5 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Good question, Nathan Phillips. Will Tatum still be the Finals MVP favorite after this game? Not right now.
I'm going to say
Not
no.
right now.
But the problem is going to be is who is it for Boston? If it's not Jason Tatum, who's it going to be?
Brown.
Fair. Okay, I could see it. But Brown hasn't been great tonight. It's been, it's Brown's. Oh, what a block by Porzingis. Wow. Get that shit out. Hit that, Hauser.
I didn't see it.
Oh, gee. I thought we were going to get a foul dunk. I thought we were going to get that. We didn't get it, unfortunately. Where are you going, dudes? What on for? Where are you going?
I didn't see
it. Oh,
it
what
yet.
A pass by Luka. Oh, and another block by Porzingis.
Oh, my God. That's not a foul?
Oh,
that was a good block. That looked like
I'm way ahead of you. Wait to see the play, and he's sucking wind big time at the moment.
Who, Porzingis?
Yeah. He had one awesome block on Gafford.
Yeah.
That block was great, and then he had another block on the other end.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I got to get him out of there.
Who? KP?
Porzingis. Go sit down the last 41 seconds.
I don't know. I think it's going to depend a ton on what does Joe want later in this series? If the series goes 5, 6, 7, do you want Porzingis on the floor in the fourth quarter?
We're playing for 5, 6, 7. We're playing tonight. I'm not worried about 5, 6, 7. Let's win tonight. Every game you win is one less you have to play.
Fair, but do you want Porzingis on the floor, or do you want Al Horford on the floor in crunch time?
In the fourth quarter?
Yep. Who do you want?
Up?
Yep, up.
We'll leave Al on.
I would agree. So that's why they're not going to give Al's back in there now. So KP is going to get a breather here. I'd be curious. 8-point lead.
Yeah.
We have to break here. It's going to be so Boston's going to be up by what, 8 going to the fourth?
Daniel G said the series is going 4 LOL. Let's not kid around.
Okay. I hope that's 100% the case. Oh, in and out. Shoot. Bummer. Right. Hauser's got a bunch of good looks tonight. He hit them in game 1. He hasn't hit them in game 2. But I love that they're playing Pritchard and Hauser the number of minutes that they're playing. It gives such depth to Boston to have these guys play meaningful minutes. Oh, got to
give the odds makers credit. In-game number right now, 3 seconds left in the third quarter. It's 80-74. It's 6.5. The in-game number.
Right.
That's number. Close.
It's right there.
6.5, though, is way down. Way down. Oh, my God. Did that really just happen?
He missed it.
Oh, you'll see it in a second.
Oh, it counted. Hey, buzzer 3. That's great. Let's go.
It was going to be 80. It was going to be 80-74. End of the third quarter. Buzzer 3. 83-74. In-game number hasn't moved yet.
Kyrie's got 12 points.
9.
So Kyrie's got 12 points and no boards. So does my under 26.5 come in points and rebounds for Kyrie?
Yes.
Pritchard's just logo shot from Pritchard and a bank shot on top of that. Oh, good for him.
I still haven't seen
He's going to marry way out of his league. Good for him.
Whoa.
Good for him.
What are we talking about here?
Pritchard's a weird looking cat. His fiance is not weird looking. Good for him. Good shot. Bang. Did we get a mic break?
He's pointing. I told you. I am going to go hit a 3 here in 3 seconds. That's what he told him.
I am him, he was saying. I am him.
Oh, I hate that expression. I can't stand that expression.
Oh, I love Peyton Pritchard. It's phenomenal. When you draft him out of
Holiday has 23 points now. We need one more point from him to get over
the in-game.
That number was the in-game prop.
Yeah.
We were talking at halftime. It was a bad number. Like I just can't. You got to point these things out when you see them. If
All
you
right,
don't score in the fourth
it's
quarter, I'll be
Boston by
shocked.
9, and Boston has shot 6 of 30 from behind the 3-point line. 6 of 30, and they're up by 9.
That doesn't bode well at all for anything in Dallas.
Luckily, Dallas is 6 of 22 for 27% themselves, but the 7 missed free throws is literally the margin. I mean, they're 10 of 17. Boston is 17 of 18. I mean, turnovers right now for Dallas, they've got 12. Boston has 8. Like, you just can't turn the basketball over. Assists, 16 to 24. Like, it's just team basketball doing what you need to do to win games.
Leighton asked a question. He said, Dave, what sort of in-game limits would you have set on player props back in the day? So when I did the games, I was kind of more aggressive, more player friendly. So we tried to take dime bets on the side, and I would push for nickel limits on a total. If it was multiple games at the same time, they asked if I would just do 300 a bet on the total. I would say minimum 500 a bet on the props. Like, bet it and then wait 10 seconds and you could bet it again. So you could bet it multiple times, but the unit size would be either a dime or a nickel. But I'm a big advocate of taking at least a nickel on everything. Like, if we're going to put it up, it's 500 for your time is fair for both of us, especially the in-game stuff, because you guys see it. The in-game stuff numbers it's hard. I mean, the odds are stacked against you. The juice, the hold percentage. I mean, some books are setting a hold percentage on the in-game at over 10%. You know, the spreads, when you see minus 150 and plus 117, that's not even fair. Like, it should be minus 150 and plus at most or at least plus 138. You know, you can get the gap spread out a little, but it's getting egregious now. I mean, I have to use the word besmirch today because I'm trying to use besmirch every day because there's a drinking game. Every time I say besmirched something, somebody has to do something. So
fair for me.
That's well, you've said fair, I don't know, 12 times tonight. I think. So somebody is fucked up right now. If they've done shots to you saying fair or sir, live watch along parties with us, P-Roll saying sir could be, you know, the other shot. So you're comfortable right now. You
I have
feel
to go
good.
work out. I have to go do my second workout tonight, so I got to save up for now. So.
Is there a time limit that you could separate those two things? Because I did one this morning and then I did one this afternoon.
Nope, it's just 2 within a 24-hour period.
Okay.
So whenever you want to do it, you can do it. So I did a 2.5 mile ruck this morning, and then I'll go hit the bag for 45 minutes after dinner. We'll get done.
Can you do both outside, or is that a violation of the rules?
You can do both outside, but just one of them has to be outside. So you can do them both outside if you want.
Yeah, I've been doing both outside.
I just call me Jared. I hit the bong every time instead of a shot. I'm on Mars.
Holy crap! You're not even on Mars. You're on Jupiter. A couple planets out.
Oh my!
Seeing
Luka,
rings.
How did the guy even see where the ball was? Oh my God! What a pass by Luka. PJ Washington. He wasn't even looking at him. Luka threw him the ball. Luka's made some crazy throws with the basketball tonight. Some of them have worked. Some of them have not.
They're doing a really good job right now of pressuring the basketball.
Oh,
Celtics are all over. Wow, that's a good shot.
Wow. We're calling a travel on that.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah,
I mean, game.
A bucket here. A bucket here. It's gonna get it gets interesting.
Yeah.
No bad news for those hoping for that situation to happen. Luka misses a shot and Boston scores. Great. Oh, Al is playing his ass off. It's just so fun to watch. And Jalen. That's a 3 or a 2. Oh, we missed it.
Scoring spurt to start the quarter, right? That was quick. Basket. The in-game total's back up to 210.5. I mean, the volatility now
it's because
it's unreal.
The turnovers are really stacking for Dallas.
The one book just went to 212.5.
Yeah, it's the more turnovers, the more offense, the more easy offense we're going to see.
Right.
So
Whoever's doing this game in game with the totals got to be out of their mind right now. Just
too high, you think?
No. It's jumping all over the place.
Right.
It's usually you move it a point, 2 points
Yeah.
back.
See, this is what's happening. Oh, is it Horford? Who hits the three? Give me Al. Give me an Al three. Give me an Al three. Oh no, give me a Jason three. Tatum three. Tatum three. Tatum three.
All right.
10-point lead. We calling timeout? What are we doing?
Tatum's up to 16 points, 7 rebounds, 11 assists. He gets a triple double. Bang. He is by
100%. Yeah, 100%. He stays right where he is.
100% the MVP.
Look at Pritchard guarding Luka. Look at Pritchard guarding Luka. Look at that. Get his ass. Oh, who was that to? Oh, good job, Jalen. Whoa, where was that ball to? Hit it, Al. Hit it. Oh, that was my three. There it was. That was
your attempt.
That was my three. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Luka's short. Luka's shots are coming up really short. He's dead.
He's tired. Of course, he's
dead tired.
Because Kyrie's done shit tonight. Like literally, he's done nothing.
Let's look at the Mavericks numbers. PJ Washington has 13 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Kyrie has 12 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists. Other than that, everybody's single digits, 8 for Gafford, 7 for Jones, 2 points for Lively in 19 minutes.
Wow. Kid's over his head.
Just not.
Now look at the role players for Dallas will be much better in game 3.
No question.
So I would look at game 3 Dallas role player props, which will be depressed because of game 1 and game 2. So all their numbers will be down. So I think it's a decent shot. Another missed free throw. It's always nice to see 2 players stink. Oh, football guy, that's good.
When is Holiday getting back out there? I want to get him over that 23.5.
Last 6 minutes. He'll come into that last 6 minutes. Okay. Look at the Museum of Science all decked out in green. That looks tremendous. Let's go.
Who is that?
The Museum of Science. Boston's got a really famous Museum of Science. Madeline's Maddie's going like 3 times. She can't wait.
Yeah. Wow, that is nice. Shots are great.
Drone shots. All right, so what are we at here? We're at
88-78, 9 minutes, 17 seconds left.
I'm at 90-79.
Okay.
But that's because the feed's ahead.
Nathan Phillips, Lively and Tatum, 2 stinky Duke players.
Look at that move by Derek White, and he hit it. Holy shit. But that was a horse shot from Derek White.
I just saw it.
I love Derek White. Oh, guy's so good. He's so fun to watch.
Did you eat dinner already tonight?
Nope.
What are you eating for dinner?
I'm going to make a chicken and broccoli stir fry for dinner tonight.
There you go.
Need to. That's the other part
now
of it.
Now you'll eat that and then you'll go hit the bag?
I'll eat that. I'll tape the juice. Then I'll go hit the bag.
Okay.
This will be like an 11:30 bag hitting session. This will be.
That's just. You guys heard it. I heard it. It's fine.
That's awesome. That was not even. I'm not even like paying attention to what I'm saying. So like that's pretty good. Even I got myself on that. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. Shit, leads down to 7. Okay, that's not good. That was good though. All right.
Yeah.
That was funny. Tapping the bag? No, I'm not tapping anything.
No.
Well, all right. Now it's down to 7. Okay, so this is now this is a big possession here for Boston.
Does he change the rotation now?
I think I would put
Porzingis
Porzingis
back. Minute or two.
I would put Porzingis back into the game. Yeah, I would want Al to play the last 3 minutes. So I would put Porzingis back in. I would put Horford. I would put Holiday back in. This is the spot of the third quarter in game 1 where Dallas got close, started to believe, and then Boston slammed the door.
Right.
So, now I think it's important to have get Holiday in there and then try get, this is a big possession. Boston needs to score here. Come out of the timeout with a good timeout ball, a good play, score, go back up by 9, and then, start to work the clock, start to, really force it. Because Luka's tired. I mean, like you mentioned, it's been the other players who have started to score. Kyrie now is up to 14 points for Kyrie. Luka's got 29. Gafford's got 11, 13 for PJ Washington. So you're starting to see some of the role players for Dallas start to pick up the slack here. So I would try to make Luka play hero ball because Luka's now up to what? He has 10 assists. So all that talk about Luka only having 1 assist, Luka now is up to 10 for Luka.
Yankees win. Hold on.
Oh, the Yankees.
Is it over?
They
Hold on.
did 6-4.
Yep. Final.
Game goes over.
Game goes over. Yankees win. Gil gets another win at home. Guy's pitching his ass off. The Yankees get runs when he pitches. Glass now continues to not get the money for the Dodgers there. Crazy how that happens. Man, oh man.
Yeah, thank God we have a game 2 tomorrow. Well, we'll talk about it on BVB, obviously, but I mean, that's the script for Florida to win game 2, is it not? Like, you don't need to. You just allow Bobrovsky to see everything. Don't take power play. Don't take penalties. Capitalize on mistakes. Win the game goes under.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels like rinse.
I didn't even hold on. Let me check the line. I did not look at the line yet for the game. Is it
be
the
up a little
same
more
or higher?
Gotta be 140, 145.
No, it's 130.
It's down.
Yeah.
I bet 130 at open the night before.
That's what happens in these things. It's so crazy. You
Zigzag.
know what they're going to bet. Like, I know what they're going to bet. They're going to take the dog in the second game. And you're going to hear, they got outshot. They this, they that. Watch the game. We got the hockey heads in here. Just type who you think's going to win tomorrow. I guarantee we get more Floridas. I think we get more Floridas. If you guys are here watching us watch the basketball game, thank you again for being here. And if you're still hanging, hit the like button on the way out. If you haven't already, we appreciate it. Apparently it helps get more views on all this other stuff. But Florida or Edmonton tomorrow, FLA-EDM. Who wins game 2? It's Florida for me.
Okay, so Joe did exactly what we said. Porzingis and Holiday both back into the game for Boston.
Okay.
And you got Porzingis posting up Kyrie. Give him the
Holiday
basketball.
in? Yeah, my man Holiday's in. Get that guy.
Oh, my God. Derek White just hit a bomb. Oh, my God. Woo, baby. There's the first nail in the coffin.
Here we go.
Wow.
Under to Jimmy Jack, yes.
Big shot. Big shot. Oh, no. No, don't make Kyrie take more missed shots from Kyrie.
Wow, there's the shot.
Needed it.
Yeah, you had to put a stop to that, right?
Yep, needed it. And it was a bad, the shot clock was winding down too.
Right.
He had to shoot it and he hit it. I mean, that's a huge shot. Oh,
good game number just went to 10 and a half.
Foul. Go to work. Go to work.
There it is. This is where they take over.
Let's go.
Damn it.
What a drive by Jason Tatum. Oh, that shot was just money, man. Well, that's just a money shot. I love the swag
for you right now. Did you see the golf result today?
It's gonna be the golf result for the next 5 years. As long as Scotty Scheffler wants to play, no one's touching that guy.
He's so calm even when he fucks up.
He triple bogeyed 9 on Saturday and didn't matter.
Just fixes it, makes a couple birdies. He's going to be the favorite for the U.S. Open. He already is, obviously, but he won the Memorial.
What's his number? Plus 200? Some stupid number for him, is it not?
I don't know if you can you put him the Tiger number for the U.S. Open?
What's the Tiger number? Minus 125?
No, not minus, but under $2.
Wow.
You can put a plus 150. Oh, I can't. I mean, really? Is that what you're going to? I don't know. Let me look. I don't know what they're going to do.
It's hard not to.
We got so many guys that bet golf and we talk golf and different things, and everybody's trying to beat him. And he's unflappable. Guy's really unflappable. It's so impressive. See WNBA. I can't
Yeah, I love this lineup. This is the best lineup that Boston has right now. This lineup with Porzingis and Holiday on the floor with White, Brown, and Tatum. This is like when the Warriors had their murder lineup, whatever they called it. Like that's what this is. It's stupid. They're so long. They're so athletic. All five on the floor. Ooh, Porzingis is limping a little bit. Porzingis is limping a bit on that calf. Uh-oh. That's not good. No way, Drew. I was going to say no way. That was a crazy shot. Yeah, if as long as that calf is not a problem for Porzingis, he's holding that leg a little bit right now. I don't like that look at all.
Wow. So I just clicked while we're talking about, we'll do the regular show tomorrow, regular time. We'll talk about all this stuff. Scheffler's 3-1 right now at FanDuel. The next guy is Rory at 10, and the next guy is Xander at 12.
Wow.
So there's 3 guys right there.
Got to get KP out of the game. He's 15. Sucking wind.
He's dying.
He's sucking wind. He's sucking wind in a big way. They're not taking him out. Now they are. Now here comes Horford. Okay. Porzingis is fucking tired.
Back to 8.5 in game. Total's coming off the board, boys.
Timeout.
If you've been to bet the total, you better do it now. If you see it, just went off of one place here. Let me see if it's still up at the other one.
97-89 now. So missed shot by Boston. 4:40 to play. I would have taken a timeout. Porzingis is fucking beat.
206.5 in game total. If you see it, two books have it off. So.
Oh, see, that's Porzingis. That's all Porzingis. Get him out of the game, Joe. He's fucking tired. Like he can't run. That's it. He played. How many minutes has he played? Leads down to 8.
Luke only has 29 points.
Right. His prop was 30.5.
Yeah, it's in jeopardy. I mean, it's not really, but it's in jeopardy. Wow.
So Porzingis played 23 minutes. How many minutes did he play in game 1?
20.
Okay, so he's up a little. 3 more minutes.
Yeah.
Got to get him out of the game. Horford comes in for the last 4. That's fine. I don't mind that. But this is a really, again, just like the last time we talked, this is a huge possession. Now, Boston was up 7, came out, hit a 3, went up 10. Now, Boston's up 8 with possession after a timeout. You need a bucket here. You get it back to 10, and you get that breathing room, because a miss here and a make 3 by Dallas, and we're on. The game's on. So this is a huge possession for Boston.
Right now. Ask the chat. I'm asking you guys, girls watching right now, laying or taking. Minus 8.5 plus 8.5.
Take
right
it.
Now.
I would take it.
Take it?
Yeah, I'd take it. Yeah. KP over 14.5. What did he come out of the game with? 12. Okay.
Holiday still has 23. Give him a basket.
That's his in game, right? I don't know.
He has 23 points. We need it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take it.
Comey Jarrett said lay it. Chef
I'd
Benny said take it. He's a Boston guy.
I would take it.
Take it.
Garza says take it.
All right, Santiago, take it. Plus, lay it. Uncomfortable lay. Yeah.
When are the opening ceremonies for the Olympics?
I don't know the exact date. August.
We should do like a Splash Sports competition or something for different.
I was going to ask you that later tonight if you wanted to do one for the U.S. Open.
Yeah, we definitely. Yeah, we should 100% do that for the U.S. Open. Yeah, 100%.
Okay. We'll do it so we get whatever contest they do that has the maximum number of states. I don't want to do it and restrict people again.
Right.
Like we picked the one that was the most competitive, I thought most interesting, but half the states couldn't do it.
Tatum needs 2 rebounds for a triple-double.
Late July is the Olympics.
Okay.
I think WV Punch Drunk.
Sounds
July
right.
26th Olympics. Thank you.
Sounds right.
Yeah. All right.
Interesting.
Undertake it. Dallas money line. Rakesh is holding strong.
He's the guy who said sweep.
He
said Dallas sweep.
I know he's a Dallas guy. Rakesh.
Dallas guy. It's okay. Thanks for being here, but
Thank you.
it's 1-800-BETS-OFF or 1-800-ALK-AA, whatever it is. Stop drinking or betting. One of the two. I love the guy on Twitter who was trying to tell me that Boston was going to lose 4 in a row. It's like, yeah. He's like, he bet it was 12-1. That Dallas won 4 games to 1.
Yeah, not good.
That was pre-flop, by the way. That was not after Boston won game 1. That was going into the series. Dallas 4-1 was 12-1. Look at Belichick in the building. Look at Bill. He's wearing an Aura ring. Belichick wears Aura rings. Never thought I'd see Belichick wear an Aura ring. Wow, that's cool.
Bill's enjoying his retirement.
Gino. Silver.
Paul Pierce sitting next to Shaq with the chain on. Look at that.
He's awesome. He's never sober. It's great.
Who, Paul Pierce?
Paul Pierce is never sober. Guy's having a ball. He loves his life.
Yeah.
He's loving everything about it.
Oh, Adam Silver's sitting right there courts. I wonder if he's listening to people yell about the props.
Oh, shit. Okay. This is bad.
What happened?
Okay. Wow, Boston. Wow, that's huge. Whoa, what happened? Oh, what a steal by White. Oh, there we go. Knock it down. There's Drew Holiday. Bang! Bang! And then a steal and another one. Here comes another one because Boston's up 103-89.
It's already 11.5.
Let's go. So there's going to be a missed shot and then a made 3, right? Kyrie, brick. Get the board. Run it, Jay. Who hits it? Who hits it? Who hits the 3? Who hits it? Oh, is it Derek White? Someone's kicked out. Oh, Derek White. Splash.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
Watch yourself. You almost gave everybody a ball shot and you lifted your leg up there. Relax.
I'm on YouTube. Real good. I
know. I'm just saying.
I'm not commandoing it. We're all good. It's over. Yeah, PB. I'm not watching the live odds. I'm watching ESPN. Actually, the ESPN.com feed actually is way ahead tonight. So it looks like you know what probably happened? I bet ESPN bet flipped over to the Penn feed.
Penn feed is pretty good.
So I bet because they're way tonight is the fastest I've ever seen.
Right.
ESPN.com.
Yeah.
So
bang, bang. Oh my.
You know it, Chef. You know it, Benny. You know it.
Boy.
When is the parade? Oh, did I say that?
Oh,
I'm kidding.
God.
It's not over yet. But no, fuck, it is over. Yes, it is over. Yes, 2-0, it's over. This is over. I said Boston had to be. This is the game Dallas had to win.
5. Boston in 5.
It's alive. Boston alive. Boston in 5 is alive. Absolutely. Boston sweeps 100% alive. Game 3 is just a question because if they're up 3-0, Dallas is not going to fight.
Get the duck boats ready. PB.
Fuck yeah. Let's go. So when's game 4?
Friday.
Game 5 would be when?
Game 5 is, hold on, I got the schedule over here.
Monday?
So the last thing we're going to do when the game finishes, we'll sign off, but we'll make the number and we'll watch the number be made for around the world. Monday night, game 5.
So the parade would be Wednesday. Nah, I can't go back, guys. I'm going back on the 30th. I can't do 2 cross-country trips in 2 weeks. It's too much.
You've done the parade before, no?
Not for the Celtics. 2008 was the only time. I mean, I was even like old enough to do it.
Oh,
not for the Celtics. I've done the parade for the Red Sox. I've done the parade for the Patriots. Done the parade for the Bruins.
You got to do the spring parade. The summer parades are the best.
Yeah,
the Penguin parades were unbelievable.
It was 2008 was the time that I was at the parade. I was there in 2008. I was living in Omaha in 08.
Right.
I watched it on TV.
Cooley Ross just came in the chat and said, "I don't even think Scott Foster can get this thing to 6 games."
But the rumor is he's going to coach. He's going to ref game 3. That's the rumor. So, if you're curious, it's 2:33 to play. 10-point lead for Boston. This would be the collapsing
right
collapse.
around that number, right?
This is going to be, if you laid the 6.5 or 7, this is going to come right down to it.
Seabass wanted me to remind you that it's the best of 7.
Correct. But Boston has to lose 4 in 5 games. This team has won 9 games in a row, Sebastian. You see them losing 4 and 5 anytime soon? I don't. Good steal by Luka, though. Oh, he missed the shot, though. That's a big possession that they don't score on. Wow. Oh, what a play by Tatum. Holy shit. Man, he's going to win the MVP. I don't care. Look, he's done so many good little things. He just poked the ball away from Kyrie. What a steal. What a massive, massive play by Tatum. He's been great. I know the numbers aren't outstanding.
What do you mean? He's got 18 points, 9 rebounds, and 12 assists. He's going to get a triple-double.
Yeah,
and he's not been like, what?
I mean, 40. He's not been Luka scoring, 30, 40 points.
Who cares?
The voters do.
Triple-double in the finals?
I agree.
Favorite.
I agree. Mavs in 5? How's this possible? Don't call me Jared.
Wow, what planet are you on, Jared?
That's in 5. How's this possible?
5.
Yeah, he saw that little move, and he's 6'11". The thing people forget, Jason Tatum's 6'11". He's a pterodactyl. He's not a normal human being, not a normal guard.
Game's sitting 8 right now.
He's enormous.
6. Hello.
103.95 with 126 to play.
Could fall 6. Woo! A lot of money swinging on this.
That's why they bet this. I want no part of this, man. You're sitting on a ticket right now. You're flipping out. You're flipping out at the moment.
Could fall 6.
It might actually. I mean, it's 6 right now. It's down to 6. It's 1:15 to play. It's down to 6. So, I mean, Boston's just. I hate this. They're just going to play it out. If you laid the points with Boston, you hate what's going on right now. Boston's just going to play basketball, but like throw the ball around, jack a crazy 3, miss it.
Oh wow!
Yeah, this game is this is
taking 5. Oh boy,
Luka. Oh, and 1 for Luka.
Oh boy.
All right, so it's a free throw coming for Luka here with 1:15. So it's going to be a 5-point game.
Yep.
It's going to be a 5-point game. Or did he miss the free throw? Nope, he made it. 103.98 with 54 seconds to play.
Right.
Yeah, that's Al Horford. That's a bad foul, Al. That was not a good foul at all. It's not what you want with 48 seconds left. So let's see how this goes. This is going to be sweat fill here for you. Man, this is right to the number.
This is the way it's supposed to go. Book's going to it's going to just don't fall 7.
Oh, Boston's up by 7.
Just don't fall 7.
It's 105.98 with 30 seconds to go.
The other crap. Yeah, just don't fall 7. Oh, watch this. This is great.
Great play. Wow, that's a hell of a play there. Kyrie.
Hold on.
What a block. Oh, my God.
What are you doing?
Let's watch this Celtics game.
Look, I'm actually on the live feed right now.
Gumpy?
Doing BVB.
Gumpy,
Say hello
what's
to
up,
everybody.
dude? What's up, Gumpy? How are you? Good to see you, man.
You lost your voice? Are you nervous?
Scream at a soccer tournament all fucking weekend.
Dude, you looked great.
You really did look great. It was a lot of fun. Pat's pass was sick.
Is Pat okay?
Yeah, that cross was unbelievable.
Yeah, right. I'll call you later.
Goodbye. I'll talk to you in a little bit. See you. Bye. Go Celtics.
He's going to kill you for that.
Yeah, that's all right. I didn't want to not answer.
I know, but he's going to kill you for that. He's like, you can't put me on the show without telling me that. We try, Chef. He's got contractual conversations issues that are
I can't get him. I mean,
what a block.
Did you hear his voice? Did you see him arguing with the ref? That was
great.
So good.
It was awesome.
God. Yeah, it was great.
Dallas does
what happened here? What happened?
Unbelievable block by Jason. By
oh
Jaylen Brown.
My God! I just saw it.
Yeah. Unbelievable block.
That ain't a foul. That ain't even close to foul. That was a great
Oh,
block.
you're just cry me a fucking river. Seriously, that was a foul. My God, this is the NBA Finals. Not a foul. It's barely a foul in rec league. So Holiday gets 26. Jaylen Brown's got 21. Tatum's going to go for, he's going to finish 1 rebound shy of a triple-double. Benny, that's why I liked them in the series, was their defense, not their offense. Everyone slept on their defense.
I'm beyond impressed with the defense.
Yeah, everyone was like,
it's not a surprise. They won almost 70 games. I mean,
right.
They play good defense.
But everyone talked about their offensive because they were the most efficient offense in the NBA. So they all got caught up in the offensive side of the football, side of the basketball. And I kept on telling people, like, it's their defense is what's been so sick. What is that shot from Luka? That is a horrible shot by Luka Doncic. Why did he shoot that? That's game. He just lost the game. Why would Luka shoot a 1-foot running 3?
Holy shit, it fell 7.
It fell 7. They got fucking middled. The books got middled. Open 7.5. Bet down 6.5. Fall 7. Oh, wait, what was that? Who's that on? Boston just dribbled it out?
Yeah, it's 7. You see, you see that number? The power of that number is strong. Man, oh, man.
ESPN, you stop this bullshit. You're trying to did Jaylen Brown push him in the back? You please stop this shit. God, you're so desperate for fucking ratings and controversy. God.
Boston's small favorite. I'll make the
3?
number Boston minus 1.5.
Yeah.
I think Boston minus 1.5 or I could argue. I could hear the argument for 2. First number, the total's about the same, maybe a point or 2 less. I got Boston minus 1.5, 213, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They're going to lose a game in the series, okay? This is not going to be a sweep, okay? But this thing is Vince Carter fucking over. See ya. Let's go. I'm looking forward to seeing how. No. I know. I still can't buy the sweep idea. I really can't. I can't buy the Dallas on their home floor. Boston is 6-0 this postseason in the playoffs. Get ready to hear that over and over and over again. But it's -1. Thank you, Nathan Phillips. Already Boston favored on the road.
We're at
DK.
Who has that up?
DK.
Oh, yeah,
Draft
that's a little light.
Draft
I'd make it 1.5. Who
really?
the hell? I mean, we need to get the Dallas money. I need to know where they're going to bet Dallas. I would put a little bit higher, 1.5 or 2.
Yeah, no, I think Dallas can win game 3. I think that they can come in. Boston wins game 4. I don't fear Dallas. I haven't feared them. I haven't feared them to win this series. I think they'll win games, but I haven't feared them to win this series. And
Jesus, Jrue Holiday is 11 of 14 and had 11 rebounds.
Yeah. And there's going to be an opportunity here every night. Porzingis game 1. There's going to be a Jason Tatum game in this series, guys. There's going to be a 30-point Jason Tatum game. It's coming at some point. He'll have it.
We look at that right now. What are the?
Yeah, I agree, Benny. Either Dallas wins game 3, or we're not coming back to Boston. I totally agree with that. Yeah, yes, you're absolutely right, Joel. I feel the same way. They don't have enough firepower. It's team versus talent. It's one talented guy against a team. And in basketball, it doesn't work.
Wow. -850 adjusted series price.
Jesus Christ. -850.
Jason Tatum -135 finals MVP.
What is this? Nope. Why are you saying Porzingis is not going to play? You think Porzingis isn't playing? Okay.
Wow. Hold on tight, Rakesh. Don't let it go. That's great.
Go down with the fucking ship. That's great.
Yeah.
Tie yourself to the mast. Let's go. I'll see you at the bottom. Let's go.
The joint down south put Dallas -1.
Dallas. Yeah. Shouldn't Dallas be favored?
No.
I
would make Boston favored. I'm telling you right now, I put Boston -1.5. I need to know what you're going to take. I don't need to know what you're going to lay. I need to know what you're going to take.
It's always on FanDuel. They're dogs on FanDuel. Is DraftKings' location in Boston coming to play? Think there's a bias or a bigger play?
See the other joint down south put Dallas -1 too. So they just flipped it. DraftKings flipped it, saw their number and flipped it.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They were trying to see what they would do. That's good. So Dallas is minus 1.5.
See, but here's the problem, right? For everybody who bet Porzingis to win MVP, right?
Yeah.
So you saw the money pour in 50-1 down to 5-1, 7-1, and some other ones. I mean, what do you make of the MVP conversation? Because
he's 75-1 now.
who is?
Porzingis.
Holy shit. He went from 50 to 5 to 75?
Yep. Yeah, just hit refresh. Tatum's minus 130.
Okay.
135. Jaylen Brown plus 230. Luka plus 550. Holiday is now plus 12-1. It's 12-1. And then Derek White 75. Porzingis 75.
Yeah, it's going to be a really
Kyrie
hard
100.
It's a hard vote. It's a hard vote. And by the way, player props both hit. My bet on the first half team total missed, so I was down 0.1 on the game, so pretty much a wash there. I missed the Phillies team total because they couldn't score. Double play, one of the weirdest double plays to end the game I've seen in a long time for the Phillies with that. They land with 5, not 5.5, unfortunately. So a little bit of a juice leg. It was like minus 105 or something with the juice that I laid on that. So slightly tiny losing day. All right, before we wrap here, Dan Hurley tomorrow morning is going to announce whether or not he's going to become the Lakers head coach.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think he's gone.
Gigantic amount of money, right?
5 years, $20 million a year. A $100 million contract is the rumor.
Dan Hurley, Lakers made compelling case. Extremely impressed. Wow. I don't know. I think he's gone too.
I think he wants to out. I don't think he wants to fuck with college anymore, and I don't blame him.
If you're looking to go pro in the NBA, you go to the Lakers. What's wrong with that? Especially if you get a gigantic amount of money. Good luck.
Yeah, and you can always go back to college. I mean, you're a 2-time defending national championship coach. They will fall over themselves to hire you.
Yep.
UCLA, go down. You want to go back to college? Go take the UCLA job. If you want to go back to the East Coast, go take, a St. John's. Go take, whomever, Georgetown. Like, go take anybody that has a ton of money that wants to have their glory restored. Go there and win again.
Those of you that hung with us this long, thank you. Put it in the chat. Hurley, stay or go.
Is that TJK?
TJK?
Is that our guy here?
TJ from Chicago?
No, it's not TJ from Chicago. Is that our guy here? TK?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. You can't retire.
It might be. I don't know. He's off. He could be. I don't know.
All right, fellas, thank you for being here. This was fun. This is a successful first ever watch along. Maybe we'll look to do it if the series goes to another weekend day. Maybe we'll look to do it again. To have a watch along with you guys for that.
Just under 1,000. I saw
993 right now.
993 right now.
Yep, 993 right now.
Wow, that's
so
great to get to 1,000.
Good job, guys, for being here. We appreciate it. If you've not liked or subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. So you get us tomorrow afternoon when we go live for the Monday morning episode of the Bostonian versus the Book. For Dave Sherapin, I'm Matt Perrell. Thanks for being here. This was fun. Celtics go up 2-0 in the NBA Finals. 2 more wins for them to win banner number 18.
Bye, boys and girls.